Uncovering the truth about YieldMax, is it too good to be true? Join me as I dive deep into the world of YieldMax and try to uncover the truth behind it all. YieldMax has been making waves in the investment world, promising unusually high returns and touting itself as a game-changer for investors. But as we're about to find out, things aren't always as they seem. In this video, we're going to expose the truth behind YieldMax's claims and explore whether it's truly the golden goose it's made out to be. One of the biggest concerns surrounding YieldMax is the sheer magnitude of its promises. With returns that seem almost too good to be true, it's natural to wonder if it's all just smoke and mirrors. I've seen countless ads promising guaranteed profits and overnight wealth, but we all know that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The question is, what's the real story behind YieldMax's incredible claims? Another red flag is the lack of transparency surrounding YieldMax's operations. When I dug deeper, I found it surprisingly difficult to get a clear picture of how the platform actually works. There's a lot of vague language and corporate jargon, but very little concrete information about the actual investment strategies being used. That's a big problem, because when you're investing your hard-earned money, you deserve to know exactly what's going on. Furthermore, there are some serious questions about the risk involved with YieldMax. While the platform claims to be low risk, I've spoken to several investors who've seen their portfolios take a serious hit. That's not to mention the countless online reviews and testimonials from people who've lost money with YieldMax. It's clear that there's more to the story than the platform is letting on. I've also noticed that YieldMax has a rather, let's say, aggressive marketing strategy. They're everywhere online with pop-up ads and sponsored content touting their amazing returns. It's almost like they're trying to drown out any negative feedback or criticism. That kind of behavior always makes me nervous because it smells like desperation. When you start digging into user experiences, expert opinions, and data analysis, a very different picture of YieldMax starts to emerge. I've spoken to several experts in the field who've raised serious concerns about the platform's business model. They point out that YieldMax is taking on an awful lot of risk, and that it's only a matter of time before the whole thing comes crashing down. Data analysis tells a similar story. When you crunch the numbers, it becomes clear that YieldMax is relying on some extremely shaky assumptions. They're making bets on the market that just don't add up, and sooner or later, those bets are going to come due. And when they do, it'll be investors who foot the bill. But even more concerning is the sheer number of users who've reported having their accounts frozen or their withdrawals denied. That's not just a minor glitch, that's a major red flag. When you can't even get your money out of the platform, that's a sign of some serious problems behind the scenes. One of the most shocking findings I uncovered was a series of emails between YieldMax's customer support team and frustrated investors. The emails show a clear pattern of evasion and misdirection, with the support team refusing to answer even the most basic questions about the platform's operations. It's like they're hiding something, and I think we deserve to know what that is. Perhaps the most damning thing I discovered, though, was a whistleblower's testimony about YieldMax's inner workings. According to this former employee, the platform is essentially a pyramid scheme, with new investors being brought in to prop up the returns of earlier investors. If that's true, it's a major scandal, and one that could have serious legal repercussions. In summary, it's clear that YieldMax is not the golden goose it's made out to be. There are serious concerns about the platform's risk profile, its business model, and its treatment of investors. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, it's crucial to do your due diligence and approach YieldMax with a healthy dose of skepticism. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your own experiences with YieldMax in the comments below. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more investment insights and exposés, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more on the world of finance.